So I have some tea for you. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Pash. Welcome back. And today we are going to have a little Rebag update, story time, and then also we're going to talk about where do we shop now? Because it seems like a lot of places suck. So what do? I make videos anytime I want, so please remember to hit subscribe below, ring that bell, so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I have a small little Rebag update for you, and I kind of want to get your opinion on this. Like, what do you think happened? Because really it's strange. And also I thought that I would share some sites that I've had success with, maybe that you've never tried before, and I'm hoping that you guys will share some sites with me so we can find new places to shop that don't suck, right? We need to have other options on where we can find our beautiful luxury bags, because ain't nobody paying these retail prices, am I right? No, not in this economy. Okay guys, I have some tea for you. So if you didn't see in my community tab section, so I always put in the community tab, like I'll share some other creators. I see someone else do like a Rebag story and I think it's very interesting. Like I put it in the community tab. So recently I just did that and I thought I would share her story with you because this story is kind of like eye-opening for me, because I used to blame myself, didn't film myself packaging the box, like dropping it off, like maybe I should have done more. Maybe I should have done more. But Nala's story, which I'm gonna have down below, please watch the full thing. She did that and it still didn't matter. Yeah, guys, this story is crazy. So she reached out to me as this first started. It's been about a month now because she saw my video. And I guess I should thank Rebag for sucking, because I'm meeting some incredible people on here, making some friends. I guess like, thank you Rebag for sucking, because it's people I would never meet. With her story, it was really kind of interesting, and I thought it would have a better outcome than it did so far. So with her story, she had purchased a bag from Rebag through a trade, so she did something similar to me, and she sent her items in, and then they didn't accept one of them, shipped it back, the one they didn't accept, and they accepted a Jacquemus bag and asked her if she still wanted her trade item. She's like, yeah, sure, I will still pay for the trade item. So she went ahead and she paid money and they shipped the bag to her. But because she is a YouTuber, she thought, hey, it would be fun to film this. I mean, she said there was nothing unusual about this box. Like, it was sealed, nothing seemed tampered with. She got it from FedEx, she signed it, there was a weight to it, like it seemed normal. When she opens it up, it's even wrapped in the actual dust bag, all that stuff, but it's just bubble wrap and wrapping in there, guys. There was no bag in there. But luckily she had the whole thing filmed. She was livid that this happened because it obviously, in her opinion and in my opinion, it came from Rebag that way because the box wasn't tampered. She has video of it. You know, you can see the seals were never broken. It's on camera, like it never leaves the camera as she opens it. So it's plain as day that it arrived that way. So it most likely came from the Rebag location like that, like wrapped up. I'm sorry, but you don't wrap something up with bubble wrap in the dust bag in the box like that and not know it's empty. So it seemed very intentional. Obviously she was shocked by that, but she had the video footage. She's like, I have this video footage. So what she does is she reaches out to customer service and she tries to get some answers from that, guys. And this has been going on and it's been a month and she finally gets the answer. She posted her video. So she did a video when it first happened and then the conclusion, she just recently posted it. So please watch that. I really want you to, because she gets more in depth with everything, all the stuff that she went through. But in a nutshell, even with that video that she had, she sent without, Rebag is refusing to pay her, fund her the money. They're refusing to return her trade item and they're refusing to pay her money back for the extra item she put on the bag because she never received it. And they say it's because they have video footage that they sent it. So maybe someone in her household, meaning like herself and her boyfriend, stole it. Or maybe it was FedEx, but you have to contact FedEx. So what I think happened, in my opinion, is I think, based on what I've read from Glassdoor, that the environment at Rebag is pretty toxic, and it seems like you would get in trouble for certain things, and they've already had layoffs, according to Glassdoor, right before Christmas and stuff, that most likely they sold her bag at store and they sold it online and they still wanted credit for that bag. So to not get in trouble, they thought it was best to just ship something. How are people going to know they sent an empty thing? they're not going to believe the person that it was empty, and they still got credit for that piece, or they were worried they were going to get in trouble because they couldn't find the bag even. Let's say like the bag is lost in their system, because also on Glassdoor, they seem very disorganized with throwing bags around. So they thought it was best to ship something empty because Rebag wouldn't believe that they didn't ship it. So yeah, I don't know how you have plain as day video footage unedited with an untampered box and not believe it. So she went through that, she disputed, and she has also since filed with New York Consumer Protection Services, which I recommended, and I'm glad that she saw my video and she asked me about it. Most likely, her and I are not gonna get our money back for the bags. We're not gonna get anything like that. But it spreads awareness that this company is doing bad things. And the more people report it, it is documented. They're reaching out to the company. They have evidence against the company. So I shared my evidence, my emails and everything with them. She's sharing her video footage with them. So they are gaining evidence against Rebag that if it comes to it, they can file a suit. The state can file a suit or something against Rebag. So that's why it's important to do that stuff. To be honest, I don't necessarily trust reviews, because when some people do the reviews, I'm like, did that really happen? Because some of them are so outrageous. And like, now that it's happened to me and it happened to Nala, that she got an empty box and recorded it and they still didn't give her money back. Like, that's crazy. That couldn't have happened. The near future, hopefully they will no longer be doing this. You hope that a company will do better, but they're just doing worse. Like, I don't even have to do anything at this point. If you Google Rebag and you look at videos, or you scroll down to where the videos are, you see this mug. So and I don't even have that many views on my videos. I just have a couple thousand on there. It's not like it's millions of views, but it's still this mug. So I guess Google finds it relevant for you guys to know about this craziness. But the weird thing that happened, that I want your opinion on this. So I shared this on my community tab, her video, and I just shared a clip of the video and I said, click on this. I didn't even do a story. I didn't say, oh guys, guess what happened to her, blah, blah. I didn't even do what I just told you. And then the very next day, I received an email from Rebag. And in this said email, I kid you not, I will put it up here for you. It said that we received your items. And it had a list of just like 3 items. So these are the items back in September that first started this whole thing. So since we receive your items, we're gonna look through them and we'll get back to you what we wanna keep or not. Guys, I didn't send anything to Rebag. I have not reached out to them since I've been dealing with Consumer Protection Services. I have ceased communication. I gave them a chance. They said, no, we're done. And I'm just gonna let Johnny Law figure it out. I've been making videos. I wanna be more positive. And I got that email. So the only thing I could think about, which I want your opinion on, is that they're messing around in my account. I think they're going through there and they're trying to make it so that this whole thing never happened in their system. Because remember from my past videos, is they checked my bag that they lost into their system. They said they had it. I got emails saying we received it. And then they told me they never got it. That was a lie. So reality, they got my bag and they lost it, misplaced it, and they're expecting me to take the loss and not them. They're saying it never got sent. They say all that they want to say, but in their system, it was still in there. And even recently, I haven't even logged into my account, but I did months ago. It still said they received it. I also got an email saying they were going to pay me for it, all this stuff. And now I'm getting an email and that bag is nowhere on there. They have the Noe bag, which I got returned. They have my, as you can see, my Ranger boots and my front row sneakers. All of those items were returned to me. I have no idea what they're doing. The only explanation is they're messing in my account and they're trying to make it so things never happened, but I have all the emails. I sent everything to New York Protection Services, including this most recent email. So yeah, guys, what do you think? What are the odds that I just share someone's video, which is terrible, and they just filed with Consumer Protection Services? I shared it. I didn't even mention any of this stuff. And then I get an email about the said items from a long time ago, minus the utility bag, saying that my items are checked into the system. Like, what do you think's going on? What do you think they're trying to do to my account? Discuss. Okay, guys, let's get to the part where I'm going to show you some arm candy. Where do we shop now, guys? Where are some places that I have had success? I'm hoping you'll share down below places that you've had success. There are some other websites that I'm going to try. I haven't seen anything I love yet, but I'm going to go ahead and try them as well to go shopping. So the first one I wanted to mention, where they're a lot bigger company, it's called The Luxury Closet. They're out of Dubai. And that is where I got my purchase, this Loewe tote. I was able to get this right around $800. This is, I think it's from last year. I loved it with the green, the striping. They don't have this Loewe tote with this green. and yellow and black striping, but they do have the ones that are just the plain logo tote. So I was able to get this. These usually retail for over $1,000. I was able to get it around $800 because of taxes and duties. Because if it's over $800, you do have to pay duties on it. I had a credit and stuff with them, so I spent a little over $700, and then I got a notification that I had to pay about $80 in duties for it. But if you can get items under $800, like they have clothing pieces, they have, you know, accessories, other stuff, they have other handbags and things that you can get that are under $800, then you don't have to worry about paying taxes or duties on it. So you can get some really incredible savings. Comes super fast in like 2 to 3 days. It's coming from Dubai. They are constantly loading pieces on there, and the prices are really, really great in my opinion. But I also have like a little affiliated link with them, which they give to everybody who has an account. So that'll be down below. The next one is an app and also a website. It's called Lux Hunt. And I love her because she always shares you the deals from stores, from brand new pieces. So secret sales, different things that happen, any discount code you can need for luxury, Lux Hunt. And she also has like a special platform where she'll share like sales associates and different sales that are going on. And that costs you money for that one. I cost a little over $100 for the full year of getting those. And I definitely recommend it. I use that because she shares all the sales. You definitely save way more than that. An example is these shoes right here. So these are the Jimmy Choo shoes. I forget the exact name of these, but I used to have these in the sandal version. I've since sold the sandal version because, to be honest, they hurt your toes, man. I mean, these aren't the most comfortable shoes, but the sandals, like, they really hurt my toes when I wore them. These ones are a lot more comfortable. I love the hot pink. These were on sale, and I think I was able to get these under $600 from a sale. These usually retail to close to $1,000. Also the sites that she has, like sometimes there'll be Rakuten on it and all those things. So I just love that she has all the sales on there all in one piece, but she puts so much work putting it all in one platform. It's just it's amazing how she does it. And I don't know how she has the time, and it saves me time. So yeah, love it. Lux Hunt. So another one I wanted to highlight, because I used to use Rebag for like Chanel and Hermes pieces because I thought they really had a great deal when they did their 20% off sale and things like that. And then I would trade items to them and get a great deal on them. Where do we go now? So I have someone that I like, which is called Purse Hunters. And her name's Doresa on Purse Hunters. And here are 2 pieces that I've gotten from her. I don't know if I ever unveiled this. I don't think I ever did on here. But here is my Birkin that I got from her, Birkin 30. She has really great deals in there. She has payment plans as well. So you could use Affirm, or you could just be paying her in a payment plan as well. You also get savings. Because I've been with her, if I buy straight from her website, you get savings. Obviously, she sells on eBay and Poshmark, so those will be marked up because they take a commission from that. But she always has new items. She has really funny reels on Instagram, so she'll post them, her new drops, on Instagram first. So if you're following her, you can click on that and be able to purchase it right away. But yeah, this bag, absolutely gorgeous right here. I love it. It was in the balloon jean. She was selling this for a client of hers, so she can also sell your bags. I absolutely love this one. This is my 30, and this is in the Togo leather, and this is called the blue jean, and it has the silver hardware, and such a cute bag. And I can't remember exactly what I got on this. Yeah, definitely recommend her. And this is the most recent piece I got. So this is really cute. I love the pink. This is a phone case, Chanel phone case bag in the pink caviar. And it's so cute. It fits just what you need. It fits like just your phone, card case, lip gloss, key fob, all that stuff. And here it is right here. It's so stinking cute. And she was been selling this one, and then it got put on her sale item. So she'll actually, some pieces, then she'll put them on sale. And this one I got for just right around $2,000. These usually you'll see them on like Fashion File, things like that, close to $3,000, like 28. She had it listed for like 24, and then it dropped to 2,000. And I was like, you know what? I think this is absolutely cute. I love it, and very durable, and it's gonna be a really fun thing to wear. And the last one for now I want to highlight is eBay. I actually have bought a few bags from there, especially like vintage pieces. You can get great deals on auctions and things. This one I got from Next Innovation, and I kind of really love the dark patina and things that happen to these vintage bags over time. So this is the Montessori PM Louis Vuitton bag, and I got this bag Next Innovation for right around, I think it was right around $700, just under $700. And this bag in the same edition on Fashionphile and other sites is going to be close to $1,000. And because it was under $800, I think I did have to pay for shipping with them. I think it's either $35 for shipping. I'm pretty sure they charge for that. So maybe an extra $35 on there, but we don't have the tax, we don't have the duties. And some of the Japanese sellers that I buy on there, that's who I recommend. And I'm gonna have a few down below. They will actually go through the eBay authentication section. So that means it goes to California, it gets authenticated for you, and then it comes to you. I also do think these ship relatively fast. They ship usually in the next day and you get them within a week or two. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I think they have great pictures. This is from Next Innovation. They have pictures of everything, the inside. I didn't have to worry about it. And just look at this beautiful patina. She's so cute. I've gotten so many vintage bags from them. Vintage Chanel. It's currently being rented out, so I can't show you that. I got that through an auction, and it was one of the ones that came. I'll put the video for you up here so you can click. But yes, I definitely recommend eBay. It's been a while, and I bought this one last year. So it's been a while since I used eBay, but I think I'm starting to look at some of the things. They've got some really cute, fun vintage bags. I'm kind of getting back into vintage. I'm not gonna be buying that much new. I'm gonna be, again, selling some pieces that I'm not using, and then just buying some pieces that I love and not being so influenced by the influence, if that makes any sense. Okay guys, that's all I have to share with you today. Please share some websites that you love, some places, maybe some Instagram sellers and things down below. I want to check some people out, and I'm gonna be doing reviews on some pieces. There's some other stores that are on my list. I've been looking, I just haven't seen anything that I love and I'm gonna spend my coin on yet. But when I do, I'm gonna make sure to give you a review, and we're gonna find, guys, we are gonna find some good places that we can trust and save our coin on. And as always, I wanna thank you so much for watching and hope to see you again. Bye guys.